What's good, YouTube? It's your man BG Tech Life. Today, I'm here to talk to y'all about my NuuMobile G3. Now, I spent a week with this device. This device is definitely a budget device at a budget price point of $199. That price right there, that's really a budget phone. Unlocked, straight $199, not a $500 budget phone, not a $649 budget phone, but a $200 budget phone. I've been using this device for a week, and I really have no complaints. At that price point, I feel like this phone does a lot, and I will be happy if I only had $200 to spend on the phone and I had to buy this device. I wouldn't feel cheated or slighted at all. This device actually has some good things about it that I really kind of like. First of all, this device has a 720 display, but it's the best 720 display that I've seen by far. As you can see, I got this red car wallpaper in the background, and it's got some really bright, vibrant colors. You could probably see a little pixelation if you looked hard enough, but the way they got the brightness set on the display and the way they got the way that these colors pop, your eyes don't search for pixelation. So any company that's doing 720 displays or 1080 displays, when people used to 2K displays, I think saturation is a good thing. As you can see the red, it really looks good. If you look at my icons, all of my icons are very colorful. You can look at the Google G, that's very colorful. The performance of the phone. You can play simple games on this phone. I actually downloaded PUBG on this device and tried to play it a little bit. I've only played it once on like my Note or my iPhone or whatever, but it was playable, but it was dropping frames, and I had to play at the lowest settings available. So that was to be expected. I mean, that was, it's a $200 device, guys, but it still performs doing regular everyday tasks, social media, things like that. It does that very well. It's definitely you can do some social media on here. You can do some browsing. You can browse Amazon and Best Buy on here really good. I'm on Wi-Fi right now, but I have an AT&T SIM card in here. I'm getting my signal really good, really strong. Another up about this device thing that I like is just the device, the look overall. I mean, it's a good looking device. For $200, it has the build and the feel better than some flagships that's $600 and $700. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It really, like most devices at the $200 price point, I can feel it in my hands immediately that it is not gonna, it's not to my liking. But when I touch this phone, even though this phone is a little smaller, I wish I had an XL model, but it still feels like it has a feeling of a nice build. The display is nice. Of course, the performance is gonna be great for $200, but compared to everything that's on the market, it's mediocre. The camera you can take a decent picture with this camera, so I won't sit there and say, okay, this camera is trash or this camera is garbage. This is a good camera. Has a 13 megapixel dual setup in the back, 13 megapixel, 5 megapixel. You can do some portrait mode out back, and it's got a front facing camera with a flash. You can take an okay selfie. You can take an okay rear picture. I mean, trust me, for $200 is a great set of cameras. It's a great set of shooters. Really, just the device is pretty. As you can see, it's pretty snappy. Just moving through the device, things of that nature is performing. I'm gonna pull my phone back. I cut the Wi-Fi off. Now I'm on AT&T LTE. Let me run a speed test. I'm in the house. But let me just show y'all. It's not like one of those phones you put your SIM card in, it's dropping the signal and stuff like that. Like it's, see, pulled up AT&T wireless on the speed test. Okay, let me hit the go button, and it's been performing. This is an open line that I have right now, and I mean, this is cool for me. I'm really feeling this budget device. I have my bigger, more expensive $1,000 phones, but I can still pick this up and get some good use out of it cruise Instagram, cruise YouTube. You can actually watch some content on this device. These speeds are not that fast, but I'm in my house. I don't get the best signal in the crib. But we can go to the display. Like I said, it's not the best display in the world, but for $200, this is a great display, and I'm feeling the display myself. I just like the saturation and the way the colors work. And let me pull something out. 18 by 9. So let's just check this out. This is some 4K content. It's not 4K on here, but I'm just trying to pull up some really sharp content in this play. Okay, we're gonna get it to play at 720. And there you go. It doesn't look bad at all, guys. Look at that. It doesn't look bad. So I mean, that's just this thing is not like, it's for $200. This is a pickup. If you got $200, this is competing with your Moto 6 and your Moto G6 Play and stuff like that, but it looks better. It's got dual cameras. I like the fingerprint scanner. I'm gonna drop my finger on it. Unlock. You see that? Good unlock your finger. Good sensor for your fingerprint. Now, as far as longevity and build, I can't say because this is a new company. I haven't dealt with NuuMobile for that long, but I'm really feeling this device. Now, only one downside I would say is they need to tighten these buttons up. These buttons rock a little bit. They get a little shifty and things of that nature. They get a little shifty and I feel like they protrude out too far. They're not like evened up. But you put a nice case on there and it's not too bad. But this your man BG Tech Life. I'm just telling you, my first 5 days with the NuuMobile G3. Shout out to NuuMobile for getting this out. It's been a different experience, but as you can see, budget experience, looking pretty hot. Nice little setup on the device. It's not nothing that I'm like, oh my God, I gotta use this phone. I'm actually having a good time with it. It's your man BG Tech Life. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, BG Tech Life. If you're not following me on Twitter, go ahead and follow me, BG_Tech Life. It's your man BG. I'm out. Peace.